Hello everyone, welcome back to SliverStar Arcade and more Paradise Killer. In the last episode, we confirmed that Aiz Kiwami is in fact the father of both Henry and Diana Gate. I think that's how you say his name. We also confronted Carmelina, and she had nothing to say about her secret love child. Oh, I wonder if that's why her and Witness broke up. Maybe Witness found out about it. Anyways, oh, and we also got a double jump. We are now the ultimate mountain goat. So we're going to start this video with this. You kidding me? You have to go through so much trouble to find 2 crystals just for a blood crystal? I'm upset. I thought it was going to be something cool and worth my time. Apparently not. Whoops, went to the wrong bridge again. Man, these abilities are great. I can't believe I'm only now getting them. Also, I did not expect the game to be this long. I think our next Let's Play will hopefully have shorter episodes. Either that or there'll be long episodes and another short series. Alright, Sam. Let's talk. Oh no. One second. Ow. I hit myself in the face with the mic. What were you doing in Doomjazz's clinic, Sam? What do you mean, investigator? Doomjazz told me he'd seen you sneaking around his clinic. We must all be deliberate with words, mustn't we? The wrong word choice can darken truth and cast a false light on conspiracy, can't it? I have a prescription I need to get from the doctor. Prescription. After Lydia killed me on the battlefield and my body refused to die, I lived on in this form. I think it suits me, don't you? Unfortunately, it has become quite debilitating. A few sequences ago, I began to require regular blood infusions. Where do you get the blood? It's all ethically sourced from Doomjazz and approved by the council. Every citizen lets blood as part of their worship, and some of that comes my way. Helping the Syndicate is helping the gods, right? Please check with Doomjazz, he'll corroborate my story. So if you and Lydia want to get out of the Syndicate, what's the plan for sourcing blood? There are a lot of blood banks out there, LD. I'm not going to start killing, am I? You didn't happen to break into a secure container and take a vial of council blood, did you? That's not something I would do, is it? Why would I need to do that? It would be if you were trying to breach the holy seals. Are you accusing me, LD? We'll see. The blood vial in your chiller has the letter K on the label where first name would be.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Kafka Memory's blood sample is missing from Doomjazz's clinic, and you were seen snooping in there. Is there an accusation anywhere in there, LD? Do you know what the holy seals are? They are a secret, aren't they? How would I know? One is a blood lock. Several days ago, that blood lock was opened by Kafka Memory. I'm sure a council member had business in the council building, didn't they? Montserrat decided that the council should only ever enter the penthouse as a group.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
I think you used that blood sample to gain access to the penthouse. Why would I do that? Are you denying it? Of course I am. I don't know what the third seal was until just now, did I? I never said it was the third seal. You did, didn't you? No, I was careful not to. Thanks, Sammy. Got him! Sam slipped up under kitchen. He knew I was asking about the third seal when I mentioned the blood lock. Oh, we are good. May you always live in shadow, and may you reach the moon. We are 100% going to, like, what's going to happen when we reveal that everyone on the island is guilty? So that creates a problem now. No one has anything new. so now we just have some leads to go off of, which I think I've been doing things out of order because my leads have drastically all disappeared. So we still have this. Speak to a god. Henry was someone. The report doesn't mention anything like this. Was it a drug or some kind of attack? Where has a view that would allow an attack that's also out of the way? A ghost on the beach claims they are murdered. I think Carmelina. So here's the thing. Where are the... I wonder about those buildings up there. Give me a second to check something out. Oh, it's just blood crystal. I'm gonna spend a little time... Oh, do we have the thing for this yet? A gold plate cries for light. Does this one say the same thing? A gold plate cries out for light. A gold plate. A gold plate. I don't think we can see a gold plate anywhere. Anyway, so there's those two things, and there are a few things up here in the buildings. So I'm thinking, could someone have? Because where's the desolation cell? It's over there, right? So I'm thinking one of these buildings up here might be where this so-called attack could have come from. Okay, we're not going to do these buildings because I can't climb up them. Oh my god, it just clicked. It just clicked for me. That's out of the way, but still close enough. And I recently got the thing done for it, and the audio is cut out completely. Here we are, and this should finally be unlocked. And now we got some whiskey. The Way of Blood Bard 25th Island sequence with our past husband and his new lover. I like it when islands end. Change is good. Will we have any more change? We're on Perfect 25 now. This will be the last island. Are you sure? No. Being sure about anything is a mistake. You never commit to anything. And you let yourself believe too easily. Oh. Hair Trigger Whiskey. A delightful blend that gives you the confidence to do what you've always wanted, but were too scared to. Probably. And now for our smoking gun. Where's that coming from? Coming from around here somewhere. It's getting louder. Nope, getting quieter. There we go. I have no idea what it is, but it has a data port though. Starlight can analyze. Starlight seems to be having trouble processing this. Encryption detected, initialization cracking. What the hell is this thing sitting here for? Kraken.
That's strange.
It looks like some kind of audio device. It has a directional speaker that's pointed at Henry's cell. Kraken success. Battery 52%. Memory crystal state drive 8 trillion terabytes. Recording function enabled. Playback function enabled. Not currently playing. File extension unknown. Device designation MHI-AAD. Manufacturer Masahiro Heavy Industries. Oh, whoops. Audio went again. There we go. Syndicate patent, a device that directs oral frequencies at target for use in riot control and wartime operations. Foreign modification detected. Crystal state drive added. Processing data type. Scan records. Match found. Island sequence 15. Discovery of death scream trauma by Dr. Doomjazz. Data type and device memory matches report. Author Dr. Doomjazz. Title Psychic Death Scream Trauma. So, this is an oral attack device made by Masahiro Heavy Industries. It directs focused sound at a target at a very narrow cone. essentially an audio sniper rifle. So far, so normal, but a modification has been done to the device. It plays a file type that Starlight doesn't recognize. The closest match to the data is a report about psychic death scream trauma that Doomjazz filed on Island 15. Why does Paradise always have to be so strange? I should speak to the doctor. There we go.
Those crystals obtained.
I should also do this to see what we have here on this island. Oh, we have something down here in the crevice. Down in the lagoon. Oh, and there's another thing over there.
Relic obtained.
Zealous carving obtained. A carving from the birth of the Syndicate. Citizens worship, the Syndicate worship, and the gods gorge on the psychic energy. Oh, there's two all the way over there. Alright, how do I climb back up? Normally, I don't think I'd be able to. However, because I am now Mountain Goat Supreme, I can. Alright. Where is this? Man, there's a lot of there's a few secrets on this island. How big is this island? Alright, nope, don't want to go here. Unless there's a little cave exit over here. Nope. See, they did not have to go through the trouble of doing this whole island. Right? Because what are the chances that some bum who doesn't know how to play games properly would take the time to traverse every inch of the island? I mean, I'm glad they did it. Oh, hey, Aurora Borealis, and another pyramid. Alright, where are these mysteries? I gotta be getting close to them. Wow, there's like nothing on this island except for these mysteries. I hope they're good. Really? Is this some cruel joke? I hike across this entire island into a spot that I probably won't be able to get out of for a blood crystal? Is that a second blood crystal? I'm getting upset, Jerry. Nothing else? No other mysteries? Alright. It's weird, it feels like there should be a whole lot more. Okay, question. Nope.
Respawning.
Yep, thank you. Alright, well, that gives us someone to talk. Wait, Witness. We can talk to Witness again? That's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to those people real quick. Here we are.
Witness to the end.
Witness, I need to talk to you. What do you know about this device that I found? It looks like it records the death screams you suffer from and replays them. It's been fitted with a directional speaker that allows them to be targeted. I found it pointed at Henry's cell. Doomjazz hypothesized that someone possessed by a demon would be agitated by it and have a spike of adrenaline.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Sounds perfect for whipping Henry into a frenzy when Akiko went to execute him, giving him a chance to escape. The death screams are torture. I would never inflict them on anyone else.
Don't test me.
So you're denying it? Of course. There's no evidence I placed or used the device. Witness suffers from deaf screen trauma, but he denies using them to agitate Henry. He claimed to have no knowledge that the old plays deaf screens. Okay. May you fly with the shore. So, like I said, so far, the only person I can't find a real clear motive or evidence to have actually participated, darn it, so far is Crimson. Well, and Doomjazz. Doomjazz, technically. Like, I don't think Doomjazz has participated in the murder or the disappearance of KHX. But he 100% participated in the hiding of Diana Gate and Henry. I think. I mean, unless Kiwami, you know, scrubbed the birth records himself. Let's go the safe way. Hey, friend. Let's hang out. Hey, Nico, let's go bowling. Got a sec? Can you feel it in the air? You've been spraying pheromones again?
The island is about to end.
This may be the last time we talk before you and Judge determine who's guilty. We'd better not waste any more time then.
What?
Lady Love, stop talking. It's been wonderful to see you again. Don't. You were never any good at the conversation afterwards.
I've got all the time in the world.
Take this, but save it until you're off duty. Flamboyant wine. Maybe I'll see you on the next island.
I've got all the time in the world.
I hope so.
For you.
Dead Nebula's Freedom Letter. Rich and full-bodied. Good mouthfeel lingers on the tongue. What about death screams? What about death screams? Could they cause an adrenaline burst?
Hypothetically?
Maybe, but I don't know how you'd weaponize a death scream. What about one of these?
Hypothetically?
It looks like it records death screams. Is that a directional speaker?
Oh.
It is. How would you record a death scream? You could record the brain activity using electrodes. This device looks like it has a crystal in it. Some crystals are capable of recording emotion. The death scream gets written to that, and upon stimulation, the crystal would output the scream. It's a one-shot use though. You can see that the crystal is burnt out. I can never experience the death screams as I'm not a sufferer. I presume you want my opinion though? The demon that possessed Henry is attuned to psychic energy. This could have been used to agitate it. Handy if you wanted to turn Henry into a weapon. May Cosmos be a mystery and may you reach the moon. Alright, sweet. So we have now officially slept with two out of the however many people there are on this island. I mean, in our defense, we did get the two what would be classically known as the hottest. But you know, it's, well, actually, I can't say that. I was going to say that's not a lot of competition, but I mean, like, Sam literally has no body, and yet you just know that if he wasn't a happily married man, he'd be, what is this thing? Enchanted Blue, a scholar of different galactic races and connoisseur of fine wine and food. She remains imprisoned in the real world and hidden pyramids deep within. Interesting. You know he would just have all the chicks. Anyways, who do I need to talk to now? Alright, let's look at some leads. They want me to find some evidence. Alright, let's break back into the barracks. I guess I didn't get close enough to the statue to prove that Henry was in there. You stink like a rock after using that. Geronimo! I did not mean to hit that, but... Whee! Can I inspect the god? Or the statue? No? Why not? Oh, here we go. New Knight, the Holy War, Slayer of the Chainstar system. New Knight is an arrogant goddess that only deems soldiers worthy of her attention. The Syndicate got superstitious after any status of her outside of martial guards were... Syndicate got superstitious after any statues of her outside martial grounds were destroyed by red lightning on the 5th island. Since then, there's only ever been one statue of her on each island. Henry says he remembers seeing New Knight last night.
That's strange.
Did he come past this statue?
Oh.
If he did, it means he came through the barracks. This is the only one on the island. That means Henry took a different route to the council building.
That's strange.
Which route did he actually take? Can I now go talk to him about it? I can. Now, if only I could actually just leave through this way. No, that would be too convenient. Alright, I'll meet you at Henry's cell. Okay, I finally made it.
Henry Division.
Did you go through the barracks last night? Why are you asking? The only statue of New Knight is in the barracks. Well, I guess I did then. Good investigating, you nailed it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Shut up, Henry. Any fucking idea how that happened? What everyone is saying about what you did last night might be wrong. Some excitement, finally. Right, so that puts us at an issue.
Back at code 14.
May not be right. So we got the crime scene over there. We got the ghost that we still haven't figured out. I can hang out with Carmelina, I think. Yeah, we'll go do that.
What do you want, Sweet?
Let me in.
Don't test me.
Architect Carmelina Island.
Let's hang out. Can I ask you something, Architect? What is it? How can you be so sure that the next island will be perfect? There are no certainties in architecture and design. Both are nebulous and subjective. We can never be sure that the design of the next island will be perfect.
Oh.
Why are people calling it Perfect 25? The mind always looks for reassurance, something concrete to hold on to. The world is chaotic, and people crave respite.
We have achieved perfection.
We believe we have solved the problem of demonic corruption. The Syndicate seized upon this as a sign of success, a sign of perfection. Do you think it will be perfect?
We have achieved
As close as we've come to it. The Syndicate has so many problems to solve with the islands. Our work is always undermined by the threat of demonic corruption. We cannot do our holy work while our home rots around us.
Oh.
Can the Syndicate cope if Perfect 25 fails? It won't fail. Hypothetically. Concentrate on your investigation. Let me worry about perfection. Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? See, before she said, did you have something you wanted to tell me, which is unusual, and I forgot to point out last time. I wasn't truthful. Witness used that bunker for an illegal study of demons. He wanted to find out all he could for the sake of the island. Ever since the beginning of the Syndicate, there has been zero tolerance on demons. The Mist's knowledge frightened him. He trapped a killer demon and experimented on it. I haven't set foot in there for years, since before he started.
That's strange.
Where did he get a killer demon? He trapped one. I don't know how. I kept his secret. He still means a lot to me. The killer demon would die when Island 27 24 ceases to exist. Henry's demon has already done irreparable damage to the island. This one wasn't going to do any more. What about Witness? I put it out of my mind. We fell apart and each other's matter became private again. So we could have found this out way earlier. May silent go walk with you, may you reach the moon. So we still aren't at max level with her. I can't think of anyone else we're not max level with.
Halt!
So let me just keep doing this and see if we can get her to open up.
Targeted colony in silence.
So we could have known about the killer demon long before, which would have put suspicion on Witness. So before, I would have, if we had found that before, I would have said, oh, she's doing this so that we don't suspect her. But now that we already know about it, and the fact that she wanted to tell us, makes me think that she probably is trying to throw us off the scent, considering she has she has her own Damian Wayne hiding away, ready to kill. But, yeah. Is this the elevator that goes down to Doomjaz's yacht? I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to end it early. And in the next episode, we're going to the pyramid to talk to Crying Grudge. So, thank you all so much for watching. And as always,
What do you want, Fruit?
stay safe,
Test me.
have fun, and have a great day. Unless she's now ready to talk.
Targeted colony in silence.
She is. Can I ask you something, Architect?
We have
I want-
achieved perfection.
I want to give you something, Investigator. Flawless Blood Dancer, right?
That's strange.
eye? It's the eye of a worshipper of Blood Dancer. It's been preserved and reformatted into a storage device.
We have achieved perfection.
The chronicles of Blood Dancer have been imprinted into it. By examining the crevice of the eye, you may learn about the god.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Blood Dancer caused multiple planet-wide genocides as he perfected his insane technology.
Do your job.
There are always sacrifices for progress, Investigator. What are your sacrifices? A personal question. Every day we make micro-choices about how we live. Each one bears the weight of our vision for our own future. Is doing this going to better realize my goal? No. Should I do it? Even though it is more beneficial to the world or loved ones? Can I live with the consequences?
Sorry.
That sounds grave.
We have achieved perfection.
Individual consequences do not have to be life-altering. They all add up, though. Please,
We have achieved perfection.
go and enjoy the island, Lady Loved Eyes. Through it, you may learn more about yourself. Thank you for your time, Architect. A gift from Carmelina. Preserved eye, which has had the Chronicles of the Godblood Dancer recorded into it. Max level! You know, I'm kind of glad they made it so that only two, you can only sleep with two out of the other people. Because it'd be weird if you were sleeping with everyone. That would just be weird. So I'm actually a little glad that they only... Oh yeah, Blood Dancer. Here they are. So I'm actually kind of glad that they only let you do it with two of them. Alright, so yeah, like I said, in the next episode, which, yeah, I can record that tonight, we will head off to Crying Grudge. Then we gotta figure out how to find that ghost thing. Honestly, I might look it up. Like, I don't want to, but I might. So yeah. Thank you all. Alright, actually, I should probably save if we're going to be talking to a god. So yeah, like I said, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, stay safe, have fun, and have a great day.